Yo, welcome back to Zeus F1 Gaming, and we are live once again with another league race live stream. Today, this is the round 5 of TTRL Season 4 Tier 25. We are going to race in the 2025 cars, not in the 2026 cars in this race, and we are at a beautiful track at Suzuka International Circuit in Japan. So, stay tuned. The race is going to begin really soon, and we are really happy to be back on the live streams after a long time. I think after 1 week, last week also we did a live stream of a league race, and today once again we are back. Hopefully, we should be able to recover a good result from here. And yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for joining in. Don't forget to, as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. And I thank you so much already for the support that you guys show us, as we are already at 111 subscribers and we are trying to reach to 200 really soon. So stay tuned in our journey, and welcome to the channel. And as we have got a go ahead, we are going to ready up for our short qualifying session, and then there will be a 50% race. We are not going to use any assists as we usually do, and yeah, let's hope we get a good result from here.
Okay, there are only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Well. I It's a very tricky qualifying once again. It's going to be a wet qualifying and then a sunny race. So we are, yeah, as you can see, we have changed our setup a little bit, just to get that little bit more grip from the tires on the intermediate set of tires. So yeah, we are right away going to go on the uh,
Okay,
on our
engines
quali
fired
lap.
up, we're
We have
set.
taken, I think, 6 laps of fuel, so 3-4 quali laps at least we should be able to do. We have not practiced on intermediate or wet tires as yet on the at the Japanese Grand Prix, but this has been trend in last 2-3 races, I guess. We are seeing rains every time we are having a qualifying session. So yeah, that's how it is since a long time. Like I think 2-3 previous qualifying sessions that we have done, we always have had rain spreaded qualifying. Before this, it usually used to be um, whoa, sliding a lot. It usually used to be like wet tires. Today, the rain gods are a little bit uh, a little bit helpful for us. It's not wet tires, it's intermediate conditions at the moment. There won't be any DRS, only battery management will be there, and we are just going to try to get the best lap possible. So let's just try to see where we can reach from here. Usually whenever there is a rain studded session, we have not been able to qualify well. I have qualified like outside of top 10 always. Maybe we will be able to do a little bit better this time and maybe get that at least a top 10 entry this time. So yeah, we are almost on the final corner, and here we go for our first flying lap at the Japanese Grand Prix in intermediate conditions. Very interesting, very difficult to manage the tires and the sliding out of here. Let's hope we can get a good lap. First lap I would say will be just a prep lap. I won't push too much. Maybe the second lap onwards we will gain more confidence through these corners. Yeah, big slide coming out of the final corner of the SS, but still it's good enough. Not sure why it's showing purple sector. Usually don't have a purple sector. Just shows on the timing screen. But let's hope we have a good lap here. Till now it has been okay. I wouldn't say it is the best lap. We have not used too much of our battery as well.
We've dropped to P15.
Yeah, that was yeah, we are P4 at the moment. Not bad, but we need a big improvement. This is going to be another outlap. I don't think anyone is coming from behind us at the moment. We can go easy on the tires. Five. Let's see how much we can gain from here. Made big improvement through sector 2. Don't crash. setup is currently not a wet weather setup, it's a dry weather setup because the race is going to be all sunny. So we don't want to compromise on that. And that's why we are not going with a wet weather setup. We are using a dry setup. That's why maybe we will not have that much of space. Okay, we are going
Looks
to
like
have
we're
a
running on a dry track soon. Back
track.
to dry shortly.
Maybe we can just put another lap and let's see what we can do from here. Because it's already the rain seems to be at stop. So we can do one more lap and then we will pit. Yeah, it's quite dry already. I guess going to be dry pretty dry soon. Once again, coming out of that final corner in the SL, that is where we are struggling the most. Improving every corner at the moment. Big slide once again. Let me pass it.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
P5, not bad. I think this is it. We need to go into the pits. We are going to be fitting the stock tire.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
We'll leave late, obviously, just for that one flying lap, because we want the track temperature to be as high as possible. It will be low grip circuit right now, so we don't want to be having relatively low grip on our tires than to have DRS is also enabled. So it is dry conditions now. So whatever the laps everyone did don't matter anymore. Whoa, come on. Watch out. Let's go into the pits. We are currently P5. That second lap helped us to gain more places, but that is not going to be anyway, that is not going to matter at all. We have 7 minutes on the clock. We should be able to do one flying lap easily. Okay, I think Wizard has gone on the top set of tires first with a time of 136.7. The 6.7 is not representative at all. We went on the intermediate tires only. Now we are just going to wait. We are not going to go early into the lap. Going early is not going to be beneficial at all. It is going to be very low grip track at the moment. So we'll just go towards the end, towards the 3-minute timer or 2.5-minute timer, somewhere around that, because it's dry now. Let's change. Let's get into the tryers and let's change our setup as well. Let's get back to the full push setup. I'll still keep a little bit of margin to have that extra grip on our tires. Don't want to. Yeah.
Some quick lap times now being posted. It's getting faster out there.
Let's keep our ideal tire temps on which we did the practice. So let's see. We I think can remove the. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Not gonna go right now.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1:39.3. We're 7th in the speed trap, 282 points.
Everyone is on an in lap. I think everyone is going to leave at the last possible moment to get those best tire conditions. So it's gonna be messy at the exit for sure. Messy on the track as well. If we leave too early, we will get a lot of traffic, so we don't want to do that. We'll just leave in about 2 minutes time from now on, so that we get the. Mostly, we will be the last to push on that lap. So let's hope our timing is correct in this final lap of qualifying. We want to get into the best window. Okay, so the first soft time is on the board. We are currently P9. Three drivers have not put anything on the board as of now. Let's see what core flow is doing. Okay, core flow is, I think, not sure, he just messed his lap somewhere. Okay, Estrager is going to cross the finish line. I think he will be P1 now. Yeah, with a time of 1:31.5. Who all are there in the track at the moment? Okay, Kosojit is once again on a flying lap. No, he's not on a flying lap. Ace Treasure is also not. Core Flow has messed his lap time. I don't know why, but Kaushik Karuna is still on the set of. Okay, I think it's the time now. We should be going on the track. Just going to wait 10 more seconds. Let's go. Yeah. Woo! Come on.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Time under 128 for 127. Let's go. I think 127 point something should be the time. Oh man, come on. Now this is going to be tricky because our teammate has had to be coming into the pits at the same moment. We have missed a lot of time here. I hope we will be able to go, but we have to push now. I'll just push into the first couple of sectors with the tire temps up. Hopefully we will have time. I just hope it's not beyond our grasp. Okay, we have 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. It's light, not ideal, but still it's fine.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
Yeah, 1 minute. This is gonna be very tricky. Okay, we are coming to the final sector now. We have nailed this completely, I think, because we are only 30 seconds away.
30 seconds left in the session.
Get our tires ready. 128.3 as we expected. 20 seconds to go. Let's go. There goes Gujarat.
We've been pushed down into P14.
Let's go. That was a fast lap. We nailed that lap. Not ideal, obviously, but I guess we did the best possible thing today. Come on, we are in the hunt. That was a great lap. Let's see what Praiman Khan is doing. Okay, he's stuck on the. Let's see. I don't want the telemetry, but I want the race data. Who is on the. Okay, so Sid messed up somehow. Um, we actually nailed it. I was pretty conservative, to be honest. Very, very conservative on that push lap. I just didn't want to mess it up. But yeah, great lap from Vijay. Great lap. Good going, mate. Now it's going to be a break of around 5 minutes. Till then, we are just going to go and check something. All right. So there has been one issue. I don't know who the hell fucked up today, but so we are just gonna go to. We are just gonna exit the lobby. This is going to be a lobby restart because someone decided to get readied up before everyone could fit the setup. So what happens in league races is usually whenever there is a break during the qualifying and race, what we do is we basically wait for uh, at least 3-4 minutes. I will just restart the game because yeah, historically it has been getting stuck whenever the lobby restarts. So yeah, so what happens exactly is we just wait for 3 minutes because everyone has to tweak their setups according to the race conditions, and for that the lobby admins usually give 3 to 4 minutes of time, which
EA Sports.
during which
It's in the
we can't
game.
just ready up on the game page. So there is an option to start race. If anyone of the lobby just decides to start the race, it is going to start for everyone. So someone did, and we are going to have a new lobby. I hope the conditions would be uh, I hope the conditions would be similar. I don't want rain during the race. It will be very difficult to manage if it's going to rain without the assists. But yeah, let's see. Let's hope it's sunny day in Japan. I hope they don't give us a rain lobby. Oh, Chakriopi, now you're asking for a invite, mate. So soon, wow. Ah, we have a really good position to start this race. If we are able to extend our first stint, we're definitely going on a set of medium tires. Yeah, because we want that initial pace. I think everyone else around us should also be going on a set of medium tires because that's the best thing to do. And then on hard tires, it will be easier to manage the pace once we are done with the pit stops. So hopefully, I just accepted the friend request. So it's another break, short break. I wouldn't say it will be a big break. It will start soon in like 2-3 minutes because it's only the time is taken during the grid reset. So what lobby admins do usually is they just arrange the grid according to the qualifying. Um, and yeah, that's what they will do now. I'm just hoping that it will be a dry race now. Okay, so we have got one more follower for the day. We are already on 112. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for showing that extra support. Always thankful for that. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the upcoming race because it's going to be tricky if it rains, but if it's dry, I think we should be able to manage that podium. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Whatever happens, we are going to give our best to get the best result out of this and gain those points. Missing a lot of points nowadays. But we have been improving a lot in the recent races. We have been consistent in qualifying as well as in races. I would say our race craft has become a lot stronger than before, and we have been able to pull off like podiums, P4s, P5s. I feel the win is still little bit away. I don't think today also we would be able to win it, but yeah, it has been great improvement since the last season, I would say. We are currently uh, P8, I guess, in the championship standings as a driver. And I don't know, our teammate has not been consistent, like not consistent in the way that he has not joined a lot of races. So he has missed the races. So we are not gaining points as Aston Martin team, but individually we have been doing, I would say, a decent job to get as many points as possible from all the races. Silverstone was very tricky for us. It was very tiring as well. It was the most tiring race because we had to race for the sprint as well as there were two qualifyings, one sprint, one. Okay, okay. We are getting a dry session for sure because if you can see on the top, in the mid left, there is a multiplayer Grand Prix option on the top of which there is a sun. That means it is going to be a dry session and it's fixed by the lobby hosts. That is a good thing because that will be the best for us. We will have the best setup to race on, and yeah, hopefully it will start soon and we will be going on to the track for that Japanese Grand Prix. Not sure. Wizard is very fast during race. I've observed that he's fast in quali as well. But yeah, today's quali would have been like it was a tricky qualifying session after rain through the first half of the quali session and then just one lap on that uh, final quali on soft set of tires. It was tricky for sure, but yeah, Wizard was able to pull off a great time over us, like half a tenth from P2, and we are in P3. So yeah, we'll see how we can do. If we are able to manage the tires, I feel if we are able to manage the tires, we can go long in the first stint. Or maybe we can try to pull out an undercut if Wizard and I don't know. I think Freaky is in P2. If Wizard and Freaky in P2 starts fighting, maybe we can pull out an undercut as well on them. Also, guys, we are going to have a long race coming up on Sunday. Stay tuned for the updates, but it is going to be a full length race at Dutch Grand Prix, which will be a prediction race for the Indian Creator Series. This is a new thing which we are going to be participating in, and it's going to be crazy. Like all the fast drivers from India and all the creators, F1 creators from India are going to be participating in that. So stay tuned for that as well, as you will not want to miss a full length Grand Prix. It will be a complete 3 hour stream that we will be doing on the Sunday afternoon. So stay tuned for the updates. And yeah, I think it's almost time. There were 18 people in the quali session. Not sure why there are only 17 right now. So if there are only 17, 17 will go on, and Wizard has readied up. I guess it's time to start. I feel so because Wizard has readied up, who is the lobby host, and yeah. So we have got the go ahead for the race, and we are going to go into the lobby in 30 seconds time. Whew. We just need a good start. Let's see what Sid can do. Like Sid is currently like Wizard, Sid, Freaky, um, Racing. All these players are basically the top drivers that are driving in this league, and our competition is basically with them only. And yeah, so let's see how much they can gain from this great track. Very good track to race on. I believe it's very difficult to overtake, to be honest, in the F125 cars, but yeah, it's a very good track to drive on, to be honest. Phew. Shall we go on the, yeah, let's go with the harder only. So we are going to go with the harder allocation. We are going to have, I think, two hard set of tires and one medium set of tires. I think it will be a one stopper easily with the tire management and a little bit of tire management and consistent lines. But yeah, we never know what can happen. It's a tricky track. Chasing is very difficult through the SS. You lose quite a lot of traction if not careful on the through the SS. Then the tricky hairpin is also there. I hope nobody this time. Uh, okay. Why am I not able to delete this string? I want to delete this string. Come on. Let's see. Remote. Not sure what is the issue. We are not able to remove this string. Okay, we'll do around 12 laps, should be fine. Yeah, just leave it like this. No, it doesn't matter anyway. It's our decision what to do during the race. It's going to be a 27 lap race. So let's see. Let's load our setup. So this is our race setup already fixed. We just do couple of tweaks. Let's use 95. Should be fine. Yeah, this is our trick, just to get that extra bit of grip on the rear tires. It will be resulting in a bit of tire deg on the rears, but if we manage it well, won't matter that much, but we will get a lot of grip through the SS, and we'll be able to attack a lot more. So yeah, Suzuka International Racing Course is welcoming all of us for this epic race, and this is going to be a great race, I would say. I have a feeling it's going to be tricky, obviously, but I feel it's going to be really great. Alright, it's going to be sunny all the way, so we should be fine with that. We're going to go aggressive in the opening laps, then we are going to just go with the more conservative hard set of tires towards the end of the race. And yeah, I think it's time. Yeah, we have got the go ahead. Let's just check. Everyone is going to start on a medium set of tires, so that offset has been cleared out. We are going to go racing, and let's just go. Come on. Once again, we are ready for the race. We are not going to talk much during the race unless there is an incident or a safety car, but this is the formation lap. On formation lap, you just have to heat up your tires up to the required operating window so that you get a good start. We are going to try to get above 3K at least.
So weather shouldn't play a factor today. We're expecting it to remain dry all the way through.
Nice and sunny for the racing day. That's really good. The two people with the yeah, that's a perfect parking. Whew. Last guys
Okay,
coming
incredible
up
parking
on the
there,
grid.
nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence
Last
will
two
begin
guys
as
coming
soon
up
as the
on the
grid is
grid.
formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Alright, here we go. The race is about to begin now. Twilight. That's a good getaway. Okay.
Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Alright, that's a really good start we have got. We have already got a chance. I don't want to do that at the moment.
Okay, DRS is now available.
shut
My
up through the
experience will
corners, man.
understeer
Come
now that
on.
you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Going to get the DRS on the next straight. Catching up. Catching up well. Very good. We are faded off from Prix there. That is really good for our race. Going really good. Lap 4.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Now we are basically trying to save our tire. Come on, come on. We don't have to do such mistakes. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. You can do this. You have the pace. No, we don't have the battery. Come on. Just try to save the battery in this lap. We're on lap 7. We've done the same mistake twice now. We have to be careful. Why does this always happen? Come on.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.8 seconds.
Okay, we have driven DRS. Not sure if we will be able to make a pass. We're not going to make a pass. Both are spreading a lot.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Okay. Don't want to go too close to him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Wow, what a great.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds.
Perfect. He saved a lot of time during that pit stop. Completely. We can push again. We will be able to push again. Yes. Great job, great job.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Green flag.
Thanks, Rupert. Wonderful. We're back into provisional P2 now with that 3-second penalty. That is going to hurt us for sure.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, clear.
So unfortunate moment happening in this race. Don't know why, but unfortunate moment occurred here.
Green flag. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Now the two-way battle comes into a three-way battle.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Green flag.
Let's do this. Fight for P2 is on.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds. Okay, so we're not wearing tyres at the rate we expected to. I want you to stay out a little longer. Extend, extend. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. The car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second. Gap to your teammate behind, 13.3 seconds.
Dirty air, dirty air, dirty air. Lot of it.
Caution, caution. Okay, clear. ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds.
Okay, we are about to be doing our final lap of the race. What happened? Not sure what happened there. I got some kind of answer. Not sure. That presentation was really good. Need to work on those mistakes that we did. Wow. That's fantastic.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
delivered with hat-trick of wins, I guess. Got a really good pace this guy. We also had our decent moments. I think someone just stopped on the track due to I'm not sure why, but anyway, not a bad result. We would have loved to be on the podium for sure, but didn't have pace at all. What a comeback from Sid. That's a heavy level of comeback, man. What a drive. Great job, man. And he started somewhere around P11, P12. Came to P2 at the end. Pretty consistent. If we would have been that much consistent, we surely would have got that podium. Just messed the race. Couple of times, I guess. I think it's for a couple of times I know that it is the wheels fault because the brake pressures were not working correctly. But other than that, we had a good fight towards the start. Then we bottled up towards the end. I would have loved to be on the podium today. But yeah, unfortunately that didn't happen. Never mind. We will get ahead from here. No worries with that. Whew. Our own mistakes cost us today. Can't blame anyone today for sure. But yeah, it was a good race. Still we are stuck in P5. That's sad. We just have to do much more better. And yeah, next race should be evident of that. Let's hope. But yeah, once again, thanks for joining in. Whoever watched the race, I hope you enjoyed the race. And yeah, this will be all for today's stream, and we will be coming back once again on Sunday and I guess only on Sunday. Tomorrow we won't be racing. We will just be practicing a bit because we have other plans, and so we will be back on Sunday for another league race weekend. So stay tuned. Thanks for joining in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you never miss out on any updates on our channel. And yeah, glad to be doing this stream. And it was a fun race. I wouldn't say it was not fun. We had long battles with some people. But yeah, unfortunately couldn't get the best out of it. So heads up. Um, Not gonna regret anything from today. It was a good practice session for us, and we got P5. We would have wanted P3 or P2 if it would have been consistent, but knowing that we had so many spins, we didn't spin completely off, and we were able to drive through the whole race. That is what is good night, goodbye, happy weekend, and ciao. Bye.